Howdy guys, welcome back to Tempest Pirate in the 9th episode of LegendCraft. And here we are in New Lazuli, where we left off last episode. I said I was going to get the fastest, highest jumping horse possible. Now we did not max it out, but the horse behind me is very, very close, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So if we actually walk on over here, we can see in the top left, whoa, lag spike. We can see that the speed is 14.2 meters per second. The max is 14.5. And the max jump is about 5 blocks. We have over that. So this is our esteemed horse. We're going to get it some fancy armor and put it in a nice place. And I already have a special name tagged in my ender chest just for my horse. Now you're probably like, Tempest, why is it so framey over here? You want to know? Because to get the fastest horse, we had to go through a lot of slow horses. And these, in this one pen, are probably 20 identical horses. And at first, I was just putting them down in the ranch that we built last episode. But then I was like, if I keep them all together, I can finally retaliate. You see, at the beginning, that's a wall there. At the beginning of the season, dang. These horses really lagging me out. At the beginning of this series, I can't function like this. What? What just happened? At the beginning of the series, Father Fungus built this trebuchet, declaring war. As you can see, his kingdom is in the background. But here he built this trebuchet, declaring war on New Lazuli. And I never retaliated. I just didn't. But these horses are the key to our retaliation. So stick till the end of the episode to see what I do with all of them. In the meantime, you know the drill. We are going to come over here into the silo and pick our next idea for this episode. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you know that I had so many more ideas in between episodes. I opened up my notebook and wrote an entire page on things that I want to do in New Lazuli. New things that I haven't started. So without further ado, let's get our next job. Graveyard. Hey, yo, bro's at the disco. He stopped. He's camera shy. Hey, yo. No, he's not. He just needed a breathe. Oh. Defensive positions. What the?
Ow. I just want to knock you off.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Oh.
I literally clicked right through. Did I knock you off?
No, I just walked backwards. Wow, look at those rolling fields of wheat.
Right as I hit you, though.
Actually, the kingdom looks really cool from this spot. Just because it's fall, I'm switching my food to pumpkin pies, and no one can stop me. Graveyard is done, and it looks amazing, if I say so myself. I figured it's fitting to show it off at nighttime, because it's a graveyard. And I had a lot of fun with this. If you've never built a graveyard in Minecraft, I highly recommend it. Because every grave is different. Because, like, you know, everybody can afford a different thing. And, you know, like this one, the idea is that, you know, they're going to bury this one. The coffin is still open. This one's been here a long time. This one, you know, wasn't rich enough to get an actual tomb cover, right? The grave doesn't look quite as nice. Maybe these two were married. There's so much story that you can put behind the graves, and I love that. It was so much fun making this. Also got to use candles, which I don't use nearly enough, especially in New Lazuli. And then there's flowers of the loved ones, you know, leaving their condolences and such. And then you got like the really fancy rich graves like these ones. And as you can see, made this little path. I found this idea online of using the drip leaf as like a canopy gateway, and it's awesome. Everybody knows YouTubers don't like to record in the rain, but lucky for us, we have shelter. If we turn this corner, we can see there's the Shire Shallows wine cellar, and we can walk right down these stairs, and we are down inside the wine cellar. In here we have a desk for the wine keeper, the craftsman of the different flavors. As you can see, he has a little piece of paper here where he writes down the different concoctions and recipes he uses to make the different flavors. He has a little inkwell that we've created with the armor stand data pack. And over here we have a big vat with berry wine and these different crates of different ingredients. So I imagine maybe this is blueberry. That's probably honey, and this is maybe smashed berries or something. And then over here we have potatoes, because that's how you make vodka. And then we just have some kegs over here and some barrels, and just little cups all over the place. Lagman. Lagman. Look at him. It's like a comic book cover. Oh, it moves. It launches rockets. Oh, it's gone.
What are you talking about?
I could fight the trebuchet, or I could attack his kingdom. So as you can see here, we have some holes, right? And so what we'll do, I've made some leads. We'll lead a horse, tie it right there, and block it up. Can someone tell me if this is possible in real life? Like, could you tie up 8 horses and just walk 8 horses? I feel like that's gotta be physically impossible. I have just counted, and there are 22 of these horses, identical horses, with mostly very good stats. 22 of them. And I'm gonna armor them all up to attack Father Fungnuts. As you can see, so we have like 1 leading the pack, and then we have, you know, maybe the 2 commanders behind him, and then 3 rows of 6. So that's 21 horses total, and they are ready for battle, decked out in diamond gear. And if we use free cam, you can see they are in formation, ready to storm the gates of Father Fungnuts. And with all of those war horses gone and out of this pen, I finally have the armorer's house empty, and not only empty, but actually filled with a beautiful interior that I've worked on over the past couple days. Very cozy feeling when we step on inside. We have a very brown and gray and a little bit of blue theme in here. We have some signage telling people how they can use this shop. Now, the actual premise of it is the armor trims, and that they don't have to pay for. Templates and shulkers must be duplicated. So basically, you come here, you pick which one you like the look of, and eventually I'll have the pants on them too. Say, ooh, I really like this one. I want Dune. Then I come in here, I find the Dune template, and as long as I clone it, I can use it. There is no cost. So Legends, if you are watching this video, you don't have to pay to use the trims, but you have to duplicate them, because if you don't, they're gone forever. So please duplicate. And then, the other thing is, what we do sell is the trim gems. So 1 diamond for 4 pieces, they're in here. So for 1 diamond, you can buy 4, which is enough for a full set of armor to trim your armor to a specific color. So for instance, I have gold on my netherite armor, and it looks snazzy with the Tempest Pirate skin. And then obviously, as you saw up here, netherite upgrades 10 diamonds, so anyone can buy one of these for 10 diamonds. And yes, if they buy it, they can then clone their own copies of it and have it forever. So I think that 10 diamonds is a pretty fair price for that. And if we come on upstairs, we can see the other sets obviously have 2 more to find. Look how cool Silence looks. I think it's pretty snazzy. It's like fire. And as you can see, those templates in here. And yeah, that is the armorer. Let me know what you think. I'm actually going to end this episode here because I'm going to try shorter episodes. I think that with TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and all the other things that plague our phones today, everyone's attention span is just dying. So I'm going to try shorter videos and see if that gets more views or whatnot. Just trying to play early game YouTube channel analytics game. So, going to end it here, but make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by Christmas. I'm not going to do it if you don't hit that button. So make sure you help me out there, and then you'll get notified the next time I post the next video. And speaking of the next video, I'll see you there. Bruh.